Yes, lads, joebiline here, and welcome to episode 6 of the free-to-play Road to Glory. And we've got some stuff to be doing today. Still got a few of these to get through for the day, so we'll do a first attack, open the plan, and we've got some plans to do. Some exciting plans. Namely, this guy. So we got the matter from because I'm in foothead in my main account, and our second league we have was in there. So we've got the matter, which we're claiming today to get the 95 matter. However, he's instantly going to become XP. So there's that matter. He does look like a nice card, but I feel at this stage of the game, the now and later plays to get his reward for next season are more important. So here we go, we put the matter straight in, we claim him. It was nice to have him here, but it's time to see him go and become 50 XP tokens, and now it's the luck of the draw for what style we're going to get. Hopefully we get a nice mix of midfielders and attackers, because let's go have a look what actual kits we're rocking with at the moment to see if we can do anyone, if we've got any duplicates. So if we scroll down, we've got nice slots here. So Mkhitaryan, Cerner, we've got 2 Cerners, Mascherano, Silva, Nainggolan. There, let's have a look. Have we got any duplicates? 2 Mkhitaryan's, 2 Pogbas. We can upgrade Pogba. However, we've already got a version of Pogba, so it would be nice to get some more extra players in. Let's jump over and view it from this way. Obviously, on a quick update while we're here. Biglia, we're at 817. Higuain, I'm still lacking on Higuain, but my main aim is Biglia. Once I've got Biglia, I'm then going to work on Higuain, and we're just over halfway with James. So that's going pretty well. So obviously there is that Pogba here. We've already got a Pogba kit. We could literally, to be fair, we probably will end up. Let's put him in. So we have got enough to do the Pogba, which is probably worth doing, but let's have a look what else we can do. Can we do the Aurier? So we could do the Aurier at right back. We have been playing the 3-back formation, so it'd probably be handy to upgrade. So Mascherano, we can't. We haven't got enough defender XP for Mascherano, but it's handy to know we've got the kits ready for him. We just need more defender XP. In terms of midfielder XP, we only got 4 midfielder XPs out of that. No, we didn't. There was in the Pogba one, of course. If we remember, we put them into the Pogba one, the midfielder XP. So it's attacker XP we're looking at, and we've got 21 attacker XP. So that's not too bad. However, I don't think there's any ones that are too low rated for attackers. Like out of the attackers, I think Torres is literally one of the lowest ones, because Cavani needs 100, which we've got in there. So we've got enough, just not for that stage. Cerner, of course, is also another one who needs 100 at the start. So it's a little bit difficult at them stages to go for them now, because we need more XP. I guess the way to get more XP for me is I'm going to need to be playing versus attack a lot, but I'm going to focus on Biglia first. So that's a bit of a shame. But anything we can do there with Mascherano? No. Okay. And that's a shame. Could we? No, because they're both defenders. It's one or the other. We can do Pogba at least. So let's do Pogba today while we're here. So we're just going to pull Pogba out of the lineup briefly, and then we're going to jump back over to the plans and pull him in. So here's our first one, our first upgrade. Feels like the best option to do, because this Pogba card's really good, and it's going to give us some, although I believe it's only a bronze player pack or something. But here we go, 96 Pogba. We're not going to update the team automatically, because it'll put players in that we don't want. But this is our first reward towards next season, a small player pack. We don't know what's in there, but hopefully what it is will give us a good start. So we pull Pogba back into this lineup, and he is up to 98. It keeps us at 92, but there's some things we can do. We just need to work out what's best. Upgrade the areas that we need to. Maybe let's see Bernardeschi and Bernardo Silva, how they're doing. Oh yeah, we're at this stage with Bernardeschi on his final stage, where these are players that once we start grinding versus attack are all going to slowly come together, because there he is. Bernardo Silva does need 25 for the first stage, which is pretty quickly achievable if I'm being honest. But yeah, like I say, the main aim first is getting Biglia, and doing the 3 a day on the first attack while we're focusing all our stamina on Biglia, then we can start on the first attack. But we need to speed up, we need to take more advantage of the video refs. But we're going to do some of this just to get some more coins unlocked, because we're now in that stage where we could potentially buy some players with coins again to go alongside it, or even just buy it to turn into XP, because we've got some kits to get a couple of players now, and maybe it's better off buying them that way rather than buying players on the market, because the players are going up in price because people want them for XP themselves. Maybe we should have a quick look at what the cheapest, like 95 rated player is, although I think it may have gone up. Anyway, we've got a few of these to do, and we've got versus attack mode to do, so we'll just do a few of these on this episode. I'll probably skip through a few of these and not show you them all, because you probably don't want to see it all. But how's your guys' progress doing with the players? Who have you claimed? I know a lot of you have maybe claimed the Mascherano, and the Mascherano card's pretty good, so I do want to get that. It's a shame we didn't get too many. I was hoping for Defender XP tokens mainly, but it seems we got the least of those, which it's Sod's Law really, isn't it? It's always that case. The one you want, you don't get, and that's sometimes the way the cookie crumbles. But we'll go back out there and we'll buy some more cookies. Maybe we'll get like a chocolate chip one, and maybe we'll get a Rainbow Smarties cookie instead next time, and Lady Luck will shine on us. But that's just the way it goes, and that's how it is. We'll come back to these. We've done a few. We'll see what we can get from these, and then we will go play a versus attack game, and then I'll just get the other stuff done. I wanted to just get today. There wasn't any real aim. Obviously, there was the claim in the XP for the matter and seeing who we could upgrade, but I wanted to give you a gist of how some of these episodes will be once season 2 comes around. It will mainly just be updates and just doing some of the daily activities here and here, and when I've got tips to share with you guys, that'll be how it is as well. But I just want to keep it consistent to give you a dose of how the majority of this series will go, because it's more a case of just sitting down, filling you in what I've been doing and relating with you guys as you guys are doing the same. You might be doing it better than me. I might have found some tips to do better and advise you guys. I think it's one where on this journey, the free-to-play journey, separate to the main account, we can sort of just have this journey together to see how well we can do. So it should be fun, it should be good. I am looking forward to season 2 now. Hope the sooner it comes the better. Well, I say that, I do want to make sure I get the plays done first and everything, so I don't want it to come just yet, because we're not ready obviously, but at the same time I'm sure everyone's excited and looking forward to it. It's just a little bit of menial task to get done before it happens to get us in the best position. So this guy has gone down that route of getting the Pogba and the Mascherano, which is also probably what our goal is going to be, but we have got it lined up to potentially get more. If we can potentially get an attacker. We just need a lot of XP, because we've got a couple tokens to at least get the first round of the players, and as they're building up, we can always maybe focus on trying to get somebody at the end as well. So it's going well. It's just a case of once we start grinding out versus attack instead of the Biglia, instead of live events, that's when things can get moving forward a lot. It's a case of going for Biglia first and then seeing how we can get, just because as we play, obviously we can get versus. We're not gonna. I've decided it's no point putting the versus attack tokens into Oblak, because it's not like I can get very far with him. So versus attack tokens are all just going towards XP now instead. I think that's the smartest decision I've made. I'm comfortable at where Oblak is. If I want to spend coins on a keeper, I'll do that instead. But I feel that's the most sensible option now, rather than trying to upgrade Oblak for the sake of it. We're better off getting as many now and later players as we can. This game is not going too well. Still not entirely comfortable using this phone with how zoomed out it is. I like it for some aspects, but other ones it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. It's not as responsive. I guess the screen isn't maybe as smooth as my iPhone. It does the job. Have we crashed? Right, I don't know where that crashed out, but we had that crashed. I don't know where the recording properly stopped. But yeah, it turns out we won that game in the end, only the 3 goals, but it was enough. And it's got that completed. We did need to score one more goal though. That's annoying because obviously we would have scored it if the crash wasn't there, but that's cool. We've got to open a pack and then we should be done for the episode today. We just need to grind. It's just a case of still grinding, saving them coins. Them coins are building again. We'll go see where we're at with quick selling some of the coins because I think they've built up again because it's been a while since I last moved over to here. I think I could be losing my memory and it was recent. Probably want to do some stuff for these. Yeah, we've got all these that we don't need. So that's some more coinage there, and then just loads of these little ones to sell. So I'll probably end the video around about now. So do leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new here, come and follow me on Twitter at joebilinehd, and I'll see you all later. Peace.